multi-horse handler.
He does. He
I would,
does. He's a salesman.
get my horses. I would bring more than one to the same place, and so I thought I'm sick and tired of dragging so many ropes to one place. So I thought of this, and it would work for not only just horses. It would work for horses, dogs. It would just be smaller. If you had a cat that walked, like sheep, cattle, whatever. And so and if you had to go like to the fair, you could, instead of like if you had to go get your animals in the pasture, you could have this instead of dragging a bunch of halters and ropes. So we actually did have a couple people come up and say, "Oh yeah, that'll be great for when we have to go get our animals out in the pasture, and so we don't have to drag a bunch of stuff out there." And so if you had to load them up in the stock trailer or horse trailer or wherever you put them, you could have one hand free for having them in there. So.
Okay. What do you plan on doing with your project? Do you plan on selling it, keeping it, patenting it?
Probably selling it.
Selling it? Okay. What would you change about your project?
It would have a hook on both ends so you could add animals, or you could just have 2 animals. You could have 4 at one time. It just matters if they like each other. If they don't, then I don't know.
Would you plan on maybe like changing the designs of the ropes or anything?
You could have different colors of rope. You could have like different designs on the rope, like art designs, zebra.
Okay. What took you the longest? Was it coming up with the idea, making it?
It was probably making it because it took a while to just cut the ropes to the exact same length and then make sure it stayed in one place when you put the duct tape on. So it didn't take very long.
What is your favorite part of your project?
Now I can get my horses without a bunch of ropes in my hand.
What inspired you to make your project?
Probably the thought that I had 2 horses to leave one place and that I didn't want to get my hand caught in the rope if one horse took off running. And if my hand was in the rope, then it's like one's standing there, one's way over there. So now I just have one rope to hang on to.
Okay. All right.